There is more than enough money for everyone, for yourself and everybody else in the planet. There's more than enough money for you to have the car, the house, the lifestyle you want, and for everybody else to have the same sort of lifestyle and same sort of car and whatever material. Hi everyone, it's Gull Khan here, your money mindset expert, and I help entrepreneurs to break free from the limiting beliefs, to reverse their money shame, and to blast through the money blocks so that they can live a life of limited abundance. My past clients have manifested up to $830,000 within 8 weeks of working with me, and my most recent success story, my favorite one, is where my client actually eliminated $150,000 worth of debt within 6 months of working. And I'm going to be talking about your top 3 limiting beliefs around money. Now, these are the top ones because this is common to absolutely everybody. I do talk about a lot more beliefs, but I think these 3 beliefs are the most ones that I hear all the time. And obviously I'm going to cover it a lot more than that in the challenge, but these 3 are the ones that I know everybody would actually resonate with. So therefore I thought I'll jump on a live and I'll actually systematically go through these three limiting beliefs, and I'll explain to you why they're holding you back and why they're not actually relevant and why do you have them, and then I'll give you actually an alternative belief to actually install instead. So the very first limiting belief, and I've got my notes by this, I thought I'd let me not forget you I'm on live. Right, so let's start with the very first belief. So the very first one, which is very, very simple, okay, very, very simple belief, and that is you need money to make money. Okay, that is one I hear all the time. I remember everybody, when I start talking about money, people, the first thing people say to me, oh, Gull, you always need money to make money, and how money attracts money, and so forth, right? And, when I talk about, having a business or doing something else, they're like, well, I need money for this, I need money for that, I need money for this. And the money's, so this belief that every single person that I've come across has installed in them is you need money to make money. Okay, now that is a limiting belief. Absolutely, because it's holding you back. Now, why is it holding you back? Because if you keep believing this, that you need money to make money, you will never start. Okay, so unless you have money, you cannot start something. You cannot start a business. You cannot do something you want to do. You cannot, start making money. And if you don't make money, you won't have money, right? The very first belief that every single person, literally every single person I speak to have this belief, which is you need money to make money. Now, I completely call BS on that. There is completely BS. You don't need money to make money. Okay, yes, when you have money, it attracts more money. Absolutely it does. But you don't need money to make money. Hi, sweetheart. So you absolutely don't need money to make money. So that's the first thing. Now, the reason why you don't need money to make money, and there's evidence of that all around you. What you need is an idea. Okay. So let me start. Let me rebuttal it somehow this way. So, for example, you want to go into property. Okay, and you know for a fact that going into property requires down payment, and you need X, Y, Z materials and blah 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 blah. Whatever kind of property development. I'm not going to go into property development because that's not my thing. Right? But for example, I've chosen property development on purpose because when you think, oh my God, property development, of course you need money with that, Gull. What kind of rubbish are you talking about? Of course you need money to go into property development. And I'm going to say BS on that. Okay, I'm going to say BS on that. And hear me out. If you have an idea, now I believe in thinking. Thinking grows. When you think, you are actually using the ethos of the universe. You're actually attracting to yourself the right ideas, circumstances, people to actually make something into a reality. So the very first thing you want to do is have an idea that I want to make money. For example, okay, so you want to make money. Second step, you need to know how to make money. You don't need money to make money, but you need a venue. So I've chosen property development in this case, okay, just property development for the time being. And I know because everybody say, well, go, you need money for that. Well, hang on a minute, wait, right? So that's the second idea. Thirdly, you need to work out how you're going to make money from the property. Okay, so are you going to do buy to rent? Are you going to buy a piece of land, develop it? What are you going to buy? Some commercial property? You need to now work out a plan and how you're going to make money from the property. Okay, have a plan ready. So far, we've not mentioned money. All I've asked you to use is use your mind, use your imagination, use what you have internally, the knowledge you've acquired, whatever. And I've chosen property for that reason. Okay. So that's the one way for you to make money. So you have an idea. So you know that you can buy XYZ property and you can invest X amount of money on it and you can make that much profit. So you have a plan forward. So far you used your mind. Okay, so you have an idea of the thought that you want to make money. You have an idea how to make money. Now you need the money, right? Now I'm going to say this to you. If you have the right idea and the numbers work, you will attract the funding for it. Let me repeat that to you. If you have the right idea and you have it, the numbers work, and you can prove it to yourself and you can prove it to another person, the funding will come. So you'll attract the right investor for that idea, as long as you're willing to do the work. Okay? But if you have the limited belief you need money to make money, you won't even take the first step. You won't even formulate the idea. Are you with me? Are you understanding this point? This is so crucial. Another one example is, so that was a property example. Another example is online business, okay? Or you can do an affiliate business, or there's Amazon business. In this day and age, oh my gosh, there's so many opportunities for you. And if you need, as long as you have the idea, as long as you have the right thinking about it, you will attract the investors, the opportunities, the right menu, and the methodology in front of you, because that's how the law of attraction works. That's how the law of the universe works, okay? When you are thinking correctly, ideas, circumstances, people turn up in your life, and they give you the opportunities. If you want to make money, you will attract opportunities. If you want to make money with a partner, you will attract the right partner. If you want to make large amounts of money, methods will be open to you. So by the way, the way you'll make $100 a day will be a lot different from making $1,000 a day, from very different from making $1 million a day. Okay, there are different venues, but it depends on your thinking. If you're thinking about making $100 a day, an opportunity will be presented to you which will allow you to make $100 a day. If you want to make $1,000 a day, opportunity will be presented to you which will allow you to make $1,000 a day. If you want to make $1 million a day, opportunities will be given to you as long as you allow it for you to make $1 million a day. Are you with me? Are you with me? Now, I'm not saying you're going to start making $1 million tomorrow. Absolutely not. That's not how the universe works, okay? It is the law which works slowly. If it doesn't work slow, it works in increments, okay? You have to expand your mind. You have to allow it. I always give money as an example. The money is like oxygen, okay? Oxygen is all around you, but the amount of oxygen you can take inside of you in your lungs will depend primarily on how much you allow, or how much your body will allow oxygen to come in. Simple as that. There is abundance of oxygen all around you, but you can only take some amount in. Same thing with money. Money, there's abundance of opportunities all around you, but you will only allow certain amounts internally, and that's what you allow. So there's so many opportunities there, and the money's in abundance all over. You will only allow certain amount in your energy field. That make sense? Now that we've countered that limiting belief, let me give you an alternative belief to that, okay? So my alternative belief is very simple to that really. You don't need money to make money. Simple. Just add that. You don't need money to make money. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. Have that belief. You don't need money to make money. Okay, so I've just explained to you why you don't need money to make money, and I want you to actually and really internalize it. Go back and listen to the live from the beginning and understand why is it and how true it is what I just said, that you don't need money to make money. You just need an idea. You need a thinking, right? Thinking an idea, and thinking about an idea is not enough. Thinking, believing that this will happen for you, and that the right people, the right opportunities, the right circumstances will show up for you, which will allow you to make this money, okay, which will allow you to make the money that you're looking for. That is important. That's called thinking in the right way, okay? That is so crucial for you. So that's the first belief we tackled, okay? Belief number 2, I never have money. Oh my goodness, the amount of people who tell me I never have money money comes in, money goes out, I never have money, okay? I never have enough money, okay? And I'm going to tell you this, and I've actually explained to this in my 3 steps to cash flow mastery. I've actually explained that in a number of I haven't done a live one about it, but there's a full training on this in my Magnanimous Money Mindset Facebook group. There's the training in there. Go and have a look. How I explain step by step by how you can have the money you already have coming in, use it to attract more money. Right? So the money you already have, which you're using for your bills, for your rent, for your houses, for wherever, the money you have already coming in can be used to attract more money. Okay, that's very, very, very powerful. We should love money. Mohammed, I'll explain that in a bit. I personally do, but in another life I explained to you the different vibrations of money, and I would say you should love and respect high vibration money, and there's a difference in that, and that will counteract any greed you have. People have this thing like money, loving money is greedy. If you attach greed to money, you instantly lower the vibration of money. Instantly. So if you're greedy for money, if you have emotion of greed for money, you are instantly lowering your vibration of money, which is completely is not going to be beneficial to you or for people around you. So I advocate having love and admiration and respect for money, but high vibration of money. high vibration money is absolutely essential. Okay, that's the first thing. So coming back to my belief number 2. So you the belief that you have is I don't have enough money. Now I've completely changed that, and there's a really awesome hack that I've given you in my 3 steps to cash flow mastery, which is actually in the magnanimous money mindset Facebook group. If you go along to the group, I'm not going to go into that 3 steps cash flow mastery now, but in that I completely show you why you don't need to have, the money you already have. You can change your thinking around it, how you can change your energy around it, so that you begin to believe that you have money. You begin to see how you actually do have money. This belief that you have that I don't have money is completely gone with that. Okay, it's a completely fabulous hack, and it's a mind hack. Okay. And it's just using your money in a certain way, treating it in a different way, and putting it in a methodology, systematic way, where you begin to believe that you actually have money. And that's a very powerful thing for you to do. So go and do that, okay? So go along into magnanimous mind. So if you're part of the group anyway, you can have a look at the training. That's belief number 2. Now, what to instill instead of it, okay? So the counteract of this is something which I took from Bob Proctor, or part of it is from Bob Proctor, which I took from him years ago, and I really instilled that into my life. And I advocate that every single person listening here should actually start saying this mantra and actually instill it in your own life. Okay, and I'm going to say it for you. So the belief that we're counteracting is I don't have enough money, and I'm going to give you the opposite for it, which is I'm so happy and grateful. This comes from Bob Proctor, by the way. I am so happy and grateful now that I have money coming to me through multiple sources in increasing quantity on a continuous basis. I'm going to repeat that. It's so powerful. I absolutely love it. Okay, and you can add a bit. I've added a bit. That was originally from Bob Proctor, but I've added a little bit more, and I'm going to give you my particular one, which is slightly amended, and which goes as follows. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me easily and effortlessly through multiple sources in increasing quantity on a continuous basis. Okay, very simple. Very simple. Okay, so that's your belief number 2. And now I want to go on to belief number 3, which I think is something that, I cater for entrepreneurs. I work primarily, my primary clients tend to be entrepreneurs. And so this is one thing which, which I find, especially, a lot of them tend to be coaches and people who are providing services, that this belief comes with them a lot of the time. The quote, "Well, I want money, but I don't want to be greedy." Can you see that? Can you hear that? I want money, but I don't want to be greedy, right? Now, I want you to understand, you having financial abundance does not take money away from anybody else. This belief that you have, that if you want money, if you want more money that you already have, then you're going to take something away from someone else. Absolutely not true. I'm going to come back to the example of oxygen. When you're in a room breathing with everybody else, there's more than enough oxygen for every single person in the room. It does, unless somebody closes the door and we lock the abundance away. That does not happen, people, right? In the normal state of things, that doesn't happen. Nobody's closing the doors to abundance. Nobody's doing that. Only you do that to yourself. Only you can close your doors to your abundance. Nobody else can. And therefore, this is very important for you to understand. Absolutely understand. There is more than enough money for everyone, for yourself and everybody else in the planet. There's more than enough money for you to have the car, the house, the lifestyle you want, and for everybody else to have the same sort of lifestyle and same sort of car and whatever material goods. Okay, we're talking about material goods at the moment. So there's more than enough money for absolutely everybody, and there's no shortage of it. There's absolutely no shortage of it. So I want you to instill this belief instead, which is making money is about creating financial abundance and living up to my potential. It doesn't mean I'm greedy. Very simple, very straightforward. I'm going to say this again. Making money is about creating financial abundance and reaching my potential. This is the belief that you need to have installed instead. This is the thing that you want to believe instead. This is the one that you want to walk away and thinking, maybe have this mantra going in your head. Making more money makes me live more up to my potential, which is absolutely true. When you make more money, for you to make more money, you have to grow. Absolutely, you have to grow. And especially if you want to make the money in the way that I advocate, which is actually using your superpowers, tapping into the zone of genius, doing what you love, having passion for what you love, and actually providing a greater service. The way I believe that I can make more money is to provide a greater service, help more people. And the more people I help, the more money I make. Simple as that. There's a famous saying by Zig Ziglar that says that you can have the path to having everything that you want is to help everybody else get everything they want. And that's pretty much my motto in life. I help my clients and even people who are not my clients, just my friends, to help them achieve their potential, for them to live up to their greatest potential, for them to get in life what they want. And in return, I'm paid handsomely in abundance through karma, because good things come to me, good people come to me, and through financial means, because a lot of money comes to me. Okay, I attract a lot of money. I attract opportunities. I attract partnerships. I attract people in my life and a lot of money. And that's why people look at my life and they're very astonished. How did I financially grow so much so quickly? And that is coming from my for where I was just 2-3 years ago. It's because of this very reason. I'm focused on helping everybody else. I'm focused on doing what I can for everybody else. I'm not focused on how much money they give me. Of course, I have my set fees and my fees are high, but my focus is, okay, whatever money you give me, I'm going to give 10 times value back. Whatever you give me, my goal is to give 10 times value back. Thereby, I'm attracting high vibration money. And you need to go, if you don't understand the point, you need to go and see my life about high vibration money, right? So thereby, because I attract high vibration money, my clients are happy giving money. I'm happy receiving money. Win-win situation, right? And the more people I help, the more money I get. And the more money I get, the more money I send out. Because remember, your money flows through you. Okay, if you hoard money, if you hold on to money like this, it's like sand. It'll just leave your hands eventually. Okay, so money is like, you have to be in the flow of money. So allow more money to flow to you and through you to everybody else. Make sense? That's my aim, to help as many people as possible to actually gain momentum in their business, momentum in their life, and actually eliminate the worry of money. This is my passion, my focus in life. I want the worry of money to be eliminated from everybody and everybody I can touch. Money is not difficult, people. Money is not hard, people. Money is not difficult or hard to get by. Okay? Making money is easy when you are in alignment with it. Making money is easy when you allow the flow of it. Making money is easy when you accept that it is. When you believe making money is hard, making money is hard. When you believe that making money is easy, making money is easy. When you believe making money is fun, making money is fun. Money it's just an exchange of services at the end of the day. It's energy, right? We have so many hang-ups, so many emotions attached to money, and we go crazy over it. And there's nothing else in the world that I've seen which causes more havoc. Do you know the number one divorce rate is because of money? I kid you not, seriously. I want this money issue to be a non-issue. Seriously, money issue should be a non-issue for every single person, because I know it's possible. It's possible for you. It has been for me. It's been possible for my clients. I know it's possible for every single person. And that's why I want money to be a non-issue for every single person. So until the next time I meet,